Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day in trucking land. I got a big secret I'm going to share with you today. I got the secret of all secrets. Everyone should know this one if you aspire to ever own a business. If you aspire to ever get out of that walk-away lease purchase that's just making your life a living hell. This one tip. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm just going to give you the tip today. All right. Thanks for sitting through the intro. Let's talk about this. The number one thing I think you should do as an owner operator or a business owner is learn to learn. Okay? Learn to read. If you're illiterate like me, get some books on tape maybe. But you've got to learn to read, okay? And here's what I mean by this. I've had a couple instances in the last couple weeks that have really got me to thinking, like, these people that are emailing me or I'm talking to would be so much better off if they would have just read. Just simple, a little reading. Little reading would have done them some good. The first instance I want to bring up is if you have a warranty on your truck, read that warranty. Why have it if you don't know what's in it? I did a video about a year or two ago about the Premium 2000 warranty. If you want to, you can go back and look that up. It's one of many of my 1,400 videos I have on YouTube now. So out there, go check them out. But I did one about my Premium 2000 warranty I had on my truck. It's expired at this point because my truck's old and whatnot. Love you, baby. Still love you. But anyway, so in that video, everybody that left a negative comment, most of them said, oh, I had a Premium 2000 warranty and they didn't even repair this part when it broke. And my reply to that is, you should have took them to court. If it was a $7,000 or $8,000 bill you paid on something that was covered in your warranty, you should have took them to court. The fact of the matter is, the odds are whatever broke was not covered in your warranty. Okay? That's the dilemma. These guys pay for these warranties and they don't even know what the hell it covers. Get your warranty. Read that damn thing. Know it front, know it back, know what it covers, know how to get it covered. Okay? I'm just saying, like, you need to find a shop that knows how to get warranty work done. Okay? Now, I can't explain to you how to do that. You got to go do that on your own. That's part of being a business owner, figuring things out on your own. Okay? If you're one of these people that as soon as something goes wrong, you don't even think about how to solve the problem. You just immediately start calling. Nothing wrong with calling a friend. Hey, it worked for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? But, like, at least look the code up yourself before you start calling people, right? So the warranty thing really bugged me about that video I put out because a lot of people were like, well, this warranty didn't cover this and this warranty didn't cover that. It was a contract you signed. You should have read it, which brings me to step 2 of learn to read. So I get people right now, times are tough. I'm getting a lot of emails. Hey, Cash, I'm in a lease purchase program. I get paid a percentage and things just aren't working out for me. I'm making like $500 a week. Or, hey, Cash, I'm in this dollar a mile lease purchase and I'm barely making enough money to, pay my child support these days. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to say 99% of lease purchase operators have never read the lease agreement. You should read it. The first time I did one, I didn't have to sign away. Yeah, you learn real quick. You learn real quick to learn to read that stuff. You're in business. That's a business contract. It's frustrating because it's like you got a CDL that does not make you that's not a business degree, okay? That's a CDL. That's saying on the most basic level you can operate a commercial vehicle. It does not say you should go lease purchase a truck right this second. As soon as they hand you the CDL, you're like, whoop, whoop, I'm leasing that truck now, baby. How about you learn a little something about business and how business works? Because business is like swimming with sharks. Okay. If you don't know what you're doing, they're going to eat you alive. And then trucking doubles up on that. Trucking's full of the most shadiest people. It's like carnival operators, trucking, drug dealing. That's like the levels of the most shadiest peoples you will ever deal with right there, okay? If you want to operate a carnival, you're down here. Trucking, you're more shady, but then, drug dealing's always the most shadiest. But just to be said, they're going to eat you alive if you think you're going to come out here wet behind the ears and don't know nothing about life, and you sure as hell don't know nothing about operating a truck, and yet you're going to let one of those mega junk carriers talk you into that dollar a mile lease purchase, because then they got you, you know then they got you. So that's my suggestion. Read that contract. If there's something in that contract you don't like, have a lawyer read that contract. And you're saying, well, Cash, I don't have $300 to have a lawyer read over the contract. Why in the hell are you going into business if you ain't got $300 to your name? Just saying, just throwing it out there. It's that old saying, well, I get emails like this all the time because I talk bad about, don't do lease purchase right off the bat. A lot of people, well, I don't have money to go get a truck like you do. I don't have good credit. Two perfect examples of why you should not do a lease purchase, because you don't have any money and you don't have any credit. Those are two very important things in operating business. And I'm sorry if I'm hurting your feelings, but I'm not sorry if I'm hurting your feelings, because I'm stepdaddy Cash. I have to teach you things that your real daddy didn't, apparently. Sorry. I didn't mean to speak ill of your father. But what I'm saying is, get it together before you try to go into business, okay? Which brings me to number thrice. A guy told me the other day, he said, the only thing that really hurts my profit margin in being an owner operator is I don't know how to work on my own truck. Yeah, understandable, understandable. And then, and then when I call said person on the phone and ask them, hey, what are you doing? They're, I'm watching something totally useless on the internet. Oh, really? Really? You got you got nothing better to do? Like, your downfall is not being able to work on your truck. You don't know what the parts are on your truck. How about you learn? How about you learn? Right? I give you a little prime example of this one the other day. So, um, sometimes it's better just to get out there and try it, because I got the truck worked on the other day. I turned on the truck. Truck's been sitting at the shop for 2 days. I go over there and turn the key on, get ready to leave out. Got a load I got to go get. Check engine lights on. Just came out of the shop, check engine lights on. Well, I go to digging, okay? I go to digging. Number one, I look up the code. Number two, I look to see how much that part cost and what that part is called. And then I figure out where that part's at on the truck and how I'm going to get it off and get the new one on there. Come to find out, in all of this reading and research, I said, let me go take a look at that part. Damn harness wouldn't push together all the way. That's all it was. I didn't have to go to no dealership, nothing. I clicked the harness together and away I went. Like, I'm not saying I know everything and I have it figured out, but it's like the old McDonald's saying, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. That's the way I look at it. I don't have a TV in this truck. Okay? There's a reason I don't have a TV in this truck. And I'm not trying to be preachy about this. I'm just saying, if you got problems, get after them. Because I don't have a TV in the truck, and that's not a problem. Because the way I look at it, I'm a business owner and a truck driver. I don't have time to watch TV. Just how I look at it. There is always something in my life I could be doing that is better than watching TV. I got a TV mount in this truck. I've thought for the last 3.5 years I've owned this truck, I just put a TV in here. I ain't even had time to look at a TV on the internet. Busy, busy learning about my truck. busy learning about my business. Like, that's the number one tip I can give you is learn it, know it, okay? Things that you're going to need to read. How about a quote for work from a mechanic? Knowing what is what on there. You know what I mean? Like, mechanics are getting crazy these days. Learn to read that what they tell you is wrong with your truck. Know it inside and out would be my suggestion. But that's it, guys. That's the number one tip I can give you is learn to read. Read everything in business. You will never see me sign a contract I have not read anymore. You know, a couple times at ad, I've learned a lesson. It's no fun. Most of the time, anytime I haven't read the contract, it's been the worst contract I've ever signed. Yes, like a Western Express lease purchase agreement. That would have been a damn good one to read right there. Let me tell you. We'll talk more about that in the future. I just wanted to get this tip out there and kind of break down, give you some food for thought. If you found value in this video, smash that like button for me if you could. And if you're not a subscriber, think about it. I don't know. This was just a nice little rant video. I thought I'd throw something out there just to get you thinking. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Remember, people are more important than trucking. Try to take care of each other out there, please. Is anybody worried about fuel economy these days? I know I am. That's why I got me a channel partnership with Hotshot Secrets, because I trust these guys. They do all their engineering, all their product testing right here in America. This is Diesel Extreme. This big 2-quart jug treats 160 gallons. You're going to want to start off with this one because, in my opinion, that's going to clean those injectors better than anything else on the market. It's going to get the water out of your fuel system. And then after you're done running that one, run that tank out. Come back, get this right here. Everyday diesel treatment. Easy to measure bottle. This treats 400 gallons. This little bottle does. Treats 400 gallons. Check it out. Best stuff on the market. I run it. I get great fuel economy. I appreciate them. Use the link in the description below. If you've got a CDL, you can get a 10% discount with those guys on their website, which makes it cheaper than pretty much anywhere else you're going to find it. Thank you.